Okay, so I'm going to try to get a perfect score in Latvia. I've actually been to Latvia once, to Riga. Went on a holiday a few years ago. Uh, my previous best score in Latvia is just shy of a perfect score. So if I don't get a perfect score, at least I hope to beat the score I have, 24,909 points. So let's go. I hope I can do this in about half an hour, but sometimes Latvia it's a bit difficult because, especially in Latvia, in Lithuania, uh, also I think in Estonia as well, uh, the road signs are quite often blurred out. So it's hard to say where you are, and sometimes there's no way to find out the name of a town or a road sign. But anyway, use the default settings. So let's start with round one. This is another problem in Latvia from previous rounds as well. There's a lot of gravel roads, and it's very difficult to get to a good location. Okay, so I'm on a main road now, at least. So if you compare Latvia to Lithuania, in Latvia you uh, have the place name in on the bus stops, which you don't have in Lithuania. So at least that's something to also though. I'm not sure what else it said. But now it's just a case of going to somewhere I can find a road sign, just to give all of indications to where I am. Okay, P36, Benislav, P36. So that's the road name. Just wonder. Yes, it would be. So it's P36. P30, 37, 36. There was Benislava. So it goes from down here up, up here somewhere. Benislava is 1 kilometer away. So surely I should be able to find it. There we go, Benislava. So this is Uzolness. So we started here somewhere. I'm going to go back to the beginning and just have a look around. There are some buildings there. The junction to the south. That's the only junction to the south. That's it. Oh, hang on. Another junction to the north there. This count as a junction? Yes, I think it probably does. let's see. So it's next to that lamppost there. But 1, 5, 6 maybe. Then direction 4, 5. So I'm guessing with there. Right, 1 meter. So perfect score. That's a great start. That didn't take too long either, so that's good. I didn't really expect that, considering the hut in the middle of nowhere. Okay, there's a bus stop there. I couldn't read the name. Can't read the name there either. I think it's so it starts with an S, ends with JA, maybe. So I'm just going to continue north and hope I see a road sign or a road number. I haven't noticed a road number before, actually. Actually, maybe I have. I can't remember. Um, I haven't been playing Geoguessr in Latvia for a long time. Yeah, so it looks to be something up here. Oh, it's just roadworks. But it's Novas. Is that a county? I'm just gonna look, or municipality. I don't actually know where that is anyway. So I'll just carry on. Up sign. Uh, that's the same as we had before. Yeah, so that's probably it probably says something about roadworks ahead, or something similar. Have a look. I think this is a kilometer mark. I don't think that's any help at all. I mean, I found nothing so far to indicate where we are. But I might have to go back to the beginning and go in the opposite direction. So head south. The only thing in Latvia, if you head north, at some point you're going to end up in a coast. Okay, okay, so we are close to Visenkne and Dogo Hills. Visenkne is where the road we had in the last round started at P36. Pretty sure that started there. Dogo Hills, yeah, it's down here. So I think it's likely that we are somewhere along this. So we're on A13 probably. And it's quite possible, I don't know though. So 10 kilometers from a place called Pusa, and Fraley and Silanja are the other way. But this is Geoguessr. Okay, so Rebane municipality is where we cross the border, but that was where the roadworks was. So this is probably the junction we're at now. Which means we started down here somewhere. I'm just wondering if the first bus stop we saw here, so I can see it. So I have to go back to the beginning. Look north, there's a junction almost straight away. And the other way, the junction. So just wondering if we started there. Have a look. Malas. Yes, I think we are probably around there. It seems to fit where. Say around there. Right, 6 meters, perfect score. Good. That's pretty good. Went a bit longer than that round, but it was a bit harder. Just gonna have a look around. Seems to be a road stops here. Oh no, it's roadworks again. There's a junction there. But I'm gonna head north, see what I can find. There seems to be a lot of roadworks. Okay, that's near me. So see if I can remember that. Luckily, it's not too far from the beginning. So I will probably, if I find out where we are, I'll probably remember that. Or worst case scenario, I can just go back to the beginning, go north. It looks like I can't go any further, so I have to go south. Yeah, there's a junction here. It's B. What did it say? It's Bini. Well, I just realised as well. So far, we haven't really seen any signs have been blurred out, so that's good. Yeah, we're finding some tarmac. That's always good. Is this one of no? So this could be P78. Right. It looks like they're upgrading everything. There's a couple of P70s here. I think all the, I think the road numbering is pretty consistent in Latvia, so all the P70s should be bunched up more or less. But it's obviously it's obviously possible that there's always one exception. What is it? 70s. Oh, there we go. P78. 'Problem is, I've forgotten what his base was called, but this is oh, Egli. Is this the whole? Yeah, Plavinas Egli is P78. So kilometers 16 to 16 to 28. So it's hard to judge distance really. So I have to go back to the beginning and go north again. See if I can find a bus stop. Okay, there we go. That's Nanny. So no Mazzanelli. That's a shame. Yeah, and I will say, when I continued north, there was another road sign up there as well. No, where was that then? That's when I went south. Yeah, let's go south and have a look. So we have this junction. So we are on a stretch that's more or less north-south. So quite possibly around here, maybe there. But I continue south and okay, yes. So Sidrabini. Okay, so that's this junction here. So I put my marker down there before, but I mean, I think this is pretty much north south. Yeah, so that's not a junction, that's just somewhere for the lorries to turn around. That's probably the same. I mean, that looks like a junction. Kind of looks a bit like that thing there. But if I carry on south, it's not completely, and then we go straight to Citrabini. So we're down here, not up there. Building to the north. Yes, that could be that building there. Oh, this is a tough one. Just count 1, 5, 6 to that building. It's tough. I'll go there. Right, 8 meters is slightly further south, but still, I managed to get the perfect score, so that's good. Right, another difficult one. At least we're next to a lake now, so well, we have lakes on both sides, so that's something. Gonna head north. There are no buildings around, no junctions as far as I can see. There's a junction here. That's now tarmac. Junction and a turn. Now you go north. Oh, some sort of touristy or tourist attraction. It was only, oh, you can actually go in there as well. Ah, I don't think I'm going to waste my time there, even though it would be interesting to see what this tourist attraction was. Also, um, turned turned me around facing south. It happens sometimes. I don't know why. But just have to make sure I turned back north. Happened a few times. I started off in a direction and then I haven't noticed that it's turned me around, and I've been going back to where I started. Cecile. So it was Sully and Cecilia, I think. I'm actually going east now. See if I can find any road sign. I don't know, that was just a pedestrian crossing. I thought it might have been. Hang on. Where the. It turned me around again, I think. It? No, I didn't. That's a kilometer marker, or. Oh, yeah, that's a kilometer marker. But it looks like there might be a junction up there. Here, there's a town name. Saldus. And A90 Latvia. I think that's out here. There we go. A9. Oh, Saldus is here. Oh, Saldus is quite a big place. Okay, so I presume, are we, let's see, Latini, oh, Cecily. So we started here. Okay, so that's the tourist attraction we saw. So started on here somewhere. Five, 3, 6, 3, and 2 to get to the end. I think. Ooh, not quite at the end. So I think we're probably there. Oh, we started further up, 7 meters, but a perfect score again. So that's good. Right, these roads are getting worse, but at least we're next to a house. I think that's the only saving grace there. I don't know if I should go east or west. I think there's more to the east, so I'll go east. we're on a road tarmac. So let's go north. The Ribini. Okay, I think that's all the information I need, hopefully. Because Ribini, oh, I'm in the wrong country. Went into Ribini. No, we didn't. Then I got into Ribini County 4. We're on the, not on the 36, on the 78. Or have I misremembered completely? Oh, there we go, Ribini. On this road here. So if this is the same Rubini, I just need to find out exactly where it is. Doesn't look to be a very big municipality. Okay, that's Rubini. But did we start here? I'm going to go back to the beginning and go west and see if there's. Oh no, I can't go further west. So did I start there? But that's where all the. Yeah, so there's some houses here as well. Am I on P58 now? Let's go south and see. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. That doesn't look the same. This doesn't look the same. But I am on a more or less straight north-south road. More likely we're in this one. Let's see Rubini sign. Oh, this is the last house. And it's pretty much to its own, on its own. I think we might be there. Let's see. Oh, there's more stuff there. Yeah, that seems more likely that this is the place. See if we can go down there. Yeah, that seems it as well. No street name. Yeah, so I think we are there. Thing is, I can't see any buildings behind this one. I can see several after there, so I think that building is this one here. That's the ones behind. Building we see here is actually not on here, which makes it a bit more difficult. Um, I'm going to say we're here. Slightly further down, 8 meters. Still a perfect score. So I actually managed to get a perfect score in Latvia. And to be honest, to be honest, none of the rounds were easy at all. There were no rounds in the middle of a town or a city. They were all rural locations. So I'm very happy with that. Have a look. So I managed to get perfect score in Latvia in 36 minutes, and total distance was 31 meters, which is really good. As always, if you like these videos and would like me to uh, try to get a perfect score in any other countries, maybe your own country, please let me know in a comment. Also, please consider subscribing to the channel and also hitting the like button on the video. So that's it for me. Bye for now.